welcome. Quick photo, guys. Lewis. How'd you doing? All right, ready? Right here, ready to me? Ready to me, right here? Good, I'm gonna do one more, hold on. Cut that too, ready? Good, got it.
Got it? Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Seven-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton has inked a new blockbuster partnership amid a turbulent start to his 2025 campaign with Ferrari. The British icon shocked the racing world by ending his 12-year tenure with Mercedes, a stint that yielded 6 of his 7 titles. His move to the Italian team generated massive excitement, but on-track results have fallen short of expectations. Hamilton's performance in Ferrari's SF25 has been disappointing. He's yet to reach the podium in 5 races, finishing 10th in Australia, 6th in China, 7th in Japan, 5th in Bahrain, and 7th in Saudi Arabia. This lackluster beginning has fueled speculation about his future in the sport. Despite on-track struggles, Hamilton remains defiant. He said, "I'm not giving up." Now, as scrutiny intensifies on his racing performance, another high-profile deal adds a fascinating dimension to his evolving legacy. While battling consistency issues on the track, Hamilton is making calculated business moves off it. The racing superstar recently announced an exclusive partnership with Topps, the global leader in sports trading cards, and memorabilia. The collaboration positions Hamilton among elite athletes with exclusive collectible lines. Fans will soon have access to limited edition cards, autographed gear, and releases commemorating his career highlights, from iconic wins to championship triumphs. Topps publicly welcomed Hamilton with enthusiasm on Instagram. "We're excited to announce that we've signed an exclusive trading card and memorabilia deal with Lewis Hamilton. Welcome to the family, Lewis." This deal comes at a critical moment in the collectibles market. The trading card industry, particularly in motorsports, is experiencing tremendous growth. Topps gains a crown jewel with Hamilton, a figure who transcends racing with his cultural influence and activism. For Hamilton, it represents a savvy brand play, expanding his portfolio into a booming $10 billion-plus industry. Hamilton's trading cards have already broken records in the collectibles market. His 2020 Topps Chrome F1 autographed Superfractor sold for over $1 million in December 2024, making him the first F1 driver to reach the 7-figure threshold for a trading card. This wasn't an isolated case. Hamilton cards dominate the top 3 highest F1 card sales ever. His 2020 Topps Chrome F1 non-autographed Superfractor fetched $900,000 in May 2022, while his 2020 Topps Chrome F1 Sapphire Edition Pad Paradsha 1/1 card brought in $740,000 in September 2022. The timing of Hamilton's new Topps deal coincides perfectly with Formula One's surge in global popularity following Netflix's Drive to Survive series. This partnership was unveiled during Hamilton's appearance at the grand opening of Fanatics Collectibles' London flagship store on Regent Street, where he signed his first Topps Chrome F1 of 1 card featuring him in a Ferrari race suit. Hamilton's 2025 struggles extend beyond simple adjustment problems. The SF25's handling characteristics have created a substantial gap between his methodical driving style and the car's demands. Technical issues emerged clearly after the Chinese Grand Prix, where Hamilton secured a sprint race victory but was disqualified from the main event due to excessive skid block wear. Since then, Hamilton revealed that Ferrari have been forced to run the car higher than we would like, compromising performance. The situation has deteriorated in recent weeks, with Hamilton qualifying no closer than 0.311 seconds behind teammate Charles Leclerc in Japan, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. The performance gap was most glaring in Jeddah, where Hamilton finished a massive 30.969 seconds behind Leclerc. After the Saudi Arabian GP, Hamilton described his situation as painful and likely to persist all year with no fix forthcoming. He even admitted that the team and his bosses are not happy with his current performance level. Hamilton's difficult Ferrari start has sparked retirement speculation. Ralf Schumacher, former F1 driver and brother of 7-time champion Michael Schumacher, recently suggested Hamilton might retire at year's end. if his situation doesn't improve. Speaking on Sky Germany's Backstage Pit Lane podcast, Schumacher said he just can't cope with the car. We talk a lot about Lando Norris and his lack of belief, but it's almost worse with him. You can see that he's really slumped over. If you're standing there at some point and have no more resources and are permanently slower, then you lose everything. Schumacher continued, I know from my own experience, if it goes on like this, it's no fun anymore. Then at some point, he wakes up in the morning and thinks to himself, why am I doing this to myself? I'm no longer having fun. I can't do it anymore. I'm getting in the way of my team. The former F1 driver painted a stark picture of Hamilton's potential thought process. If it goes on like this, there's a risk that at some point he'll say, look, I don't want this anymore. I want to live my life now. I'm 40 years old. I'm so rich. I'm not doing this to myself anymore. Obviously, it's not working out for some reason. Hamilton has firmly rejected retirement talk. At a recent London event ahead of the Miami Grand Prix, he addressed fans directly.
Please keep your fingers crossed. I'm not going to give up. We're going to keep getting better. So, thank you all so much. Appreciate you.
This determination comes despite his obvious frustration with current results. Hamilton's contract situation provides context for his resolve. While Ferrari didn't specify the exact length of his multi-year deal when announced in February 2024, reliable sources indicate it commits Hamilton to Ferrari until at least the end of the F1 2026 season, by which time he will be approaching his 42nd birthday. The timing of Hamilton's Topps venture has added fuel to retirement chatter. Critics ask why a driver fully committed to on-track success would prioritize memorabilia deals. The answer lies in Hamilton's approach to legacy building. At 40, he's planning beyond his driving career, following the path of legends like Michael Jordan and Tom Brady, who transitioned effectively into global branding. Hamilton's new trading card deal connects to his own passion for collectibles. Speaking exclusively with The Athletic, he shared memories of collecting Premier League stickers as a child. He said, I remember collecting Premier League stickers, and I remember swapping them through junior school, even into high school. And I remember just how important it was because always every little bit of change I would get, I would go down and get these little packs, and we were trading them to be able to fill out those sticker books. Hamilton maintains a substantial personal collection, including approximately 400 race-worn helmets from his F1 career. When asked about his most cherished memorabilia items, Hamilton highlighted items from his earliest days. There's my first go-kart helmet, my first yellow helmet, which my dad painted. That one is probably the most special, I would say, because I remember choosing it, going down to B&Q hardware store and coming back with him and him spraying it. My first Monaco Grand Prix trophy, my first race suit. Those things, the first of anything. Same as the cards, the one of ones. Beyond racing memorabilia, Hamilton has developed sophisticated collecting interests. So I was originally into cars. Now I'm heavy into art. I really love art. I love going to galleries. I just love the experience of it. Hamilton's partnership with Fanatics Collectibles generated tremendous excitement at their London flagship store opening. Fans queued from early morning hours for a chance to meet the F1 legend who cut the ribbon for the official store launch. During the event, Hamilton signed his first Topps Chrome F1 of 1 card featuring him in a Ferrari race suit, along with a Forza Ferrari inscription on a red parallel card limited to just 5 copies. The energy was palpable as collectors witnessed these rare items being created.